Hi guys, Trey Banks reporting live from location at the lot for Townbranch News tonight. I'm here joined by Becca Hall, and it is an honor to have you on the first episode of the show.
It's a pleasure being here. I love it.
Thank you.
I'm happy I'm the first person.
Thank you so much for giving your time up, Becca. I appreciate it. So just to get right into it, what was your first party like?
Rob's barn party, the first ever barn party I ever went to. And it was insane. There was people that lost their ride, and then there was people falling like dead bodies. People passed out. You threw up.
Yeah, we've been there. I've been there.
Yeah.
I've been known to empty out the stomach contents about 1 or 2 o'clock every morning.
Yeah. All right, so I have a question for you.
Okay, what is it?
In your high school experience, what was the most crazy experience that you've ever went through?
All right, so my freshman year, we were in lunch, and I had lunch with all the seniors and stuff. So naturally, they just be fucking hellions. The next thing you know, we used to have like stuff up on the walls at the high school in the cafeteria. Like there was pictures, there was football jerseys, there was a set of golf clubs and a skateboard. Now, you know the rails inside that little section, like, do they still have the rails up or do they take them down?
They still have the rails up.
Well, Tyler McKinney dropped that skateboard down and rode the skateboard on the rails. Yeah. And then the same day, we took down the golf clubs and we made a putting green with oranges.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. So, we done that.
Yeah. It's too cold for me out here. I don't really like this weather. It's just hot, and now it's cold. You can't really do anything. It's people need to come to the lot more often.
Yeah, that's another thing. You know, the lot ain't what it used to be. Back whenever I was in high school, people would stay out to the lot till like 4 and 5 a.m. playing cornhole and drinking beer and having a good old jolly time. But no, nobody does that anymore. Everybody usually pretty much leaves around 1. But I think the latest, I've stayed at a lot some nights back in my younger days. Excuse me.
Bless you.
We'd be out here till 4 a.m. and it'd be one of the best nights of our lives. But everything seemed to change a little bit.
It has changed. I wish I could have got to experience that. I wish we all could gather around and do that again.
Yeah. And then the college was pretty popular too. We keep getting kicked out of there. Can't behave at the college, guys.
No, sure I don't know how the lot's standing us around now. But not as many people show up anymore, I guess.
Yeah, that is true. There's a close, like, 7 people who are here. You can count on them being here no matter what.
Yeah.
So, what was your favorite subject in high school?
I'd have to say psychology because I loved Mr. Pacheco. Mr. Pacheco was one of the best teachers out of my whole entire school experience, from like elementary, middle to high school. Like, he was just the best teacher. That's
gas. Pacheco, shout out Pacheco. If you're ever in Pikeville, go stop at Sal's Steak and Ribs. It's up there on the hill beside Daniel Boone Motoring.
Family restaurant. His family's restaurant.
It's pretty good. It's a steakhouse. It's a Mexican steakhouse, and you know, Mexican steak. It's great. Just go.
They don't only have steak, but they have like things that you probably wouldn't see in like Elazul's over here. They have
they have
street corn.
They have burgers too.
They have street corn. Amazing. Love their food. If I ever went to a Mexican restaurant again, I'd have to pick Sal's. I wouldn't want to pick one of these regular ones.
Yeah. And now for me, I didn't have Pacheco as a teacher. Pacheco was actually a track coach of mine. And that's how I got close with Pacheco, is because I was running track and everything. And it pretty much, I didn't actually run track, guys. By my senior year, I tore my knee and I was done. I was a manager. I was a great manager, though. Great manager.
I'd say Pacheco, it's an experience to have Pacheco as a teacher. He loves to play music, loves to make his students happy. Half of the year, all I watched was Harry Potter. And I still passed his class with like an A.
Word.
Yeah, it's really, really easy. And I advise anybody to try and get into that psychology class that's in high school right now, or whatever he's teaching now, or JAG. JAG is a great experience, especially for people who don't know what kind of jobs they want or what they should go into.
It's a good idea. I never took Jag. I had Mr. Markham in middle school, so that was like the most like career advice I got was from Mr. Markham. And bro, my number one job was bartender. And I'm not a bartender, guys.
He could be. He could be.
I could be, but no, I'm not, guys. So topics. Another thing. What made you buy a Kia?
Why do we have to go on my car? This is evil. I didn't buy the Kia. I mean, I did buy the Kia. I didn't have a choice in picking it out.
But, like, what do you like the most about it? Because everybody's got their car. Like, when I had my Impala, my favorite thing about my Impala was I could go fast. I didn't have a governor.
Yeah, I think my favorite thing in here is this, like, the seats. I mean, they're comfortable. I can go up, I can go down. Both front and back are heated.
Oh!
Front gets cooling too, though. So.
Oh, that's gas,
Yeah.
bro.
I think that's my favorite thing, is the seats.
Okay.
Now, what's your favorite thing about your car?
You mean Mom's car. And the favorite thing about Mom's car is that it goes from point A to point B.
You can't beat that. Can't beat that. Not even Rod's truck can go from A to most of the time. Love you, Rod. Sorry.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, it's been Becca Hall and Trey Banks from Townbranch News, and we will see you guys later.